Hi everyone, I'm Prashant Ratanchandani and I'm the VP of Engineering for the Family of Apps Foundation engineering team at Meta. I joined Meta a little over 5 years ago and I now support the team which powers our messaging, calling, mobile, and web platform for the company. So as you can imagine, building for mobile at scale is very near and dear to my heart. For several years now, we've run these at-scale conferences to bring together some of the smartest people who work on some of the most challenging problems we face as an industry. And today I'm genuinely delighted to welcome each and every one of you to this latest edition of Mobile at Scale. Your presence here today is a testament to our collective dedication to shaping the future of mobile apps. Thank you so much for joining us. Mobile at Scale started at a very different time for our industry, well over 10 years ago. Meta and the industry at large was grappling with the shift from web to mobile development and racing to build apps to capitalize on the phone. I don't think we fully recognized at the time how rapid and transformative this evolution would be. This little device in our pocket has woven itself into the very fabric of our daily lives. It's changed how we communicate, it's changed how we work, and how we play. It would be easy for me to reflect on this disruption just from the lens of Meta. I think the story of the mobile apps we built here are well known, whether it's Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, or WhatsApp. Apps that over 3.8 billion people use every month and over 3 billion use every day. But all I had to do was open my home screen this morning to see everything. From my reading app from the library, an app to control the temperature in my house, my professional profile on LinkedIn, and yes, even my kid's favorite pizza joint. Mobile is our heartbeat. It's as relevant as ever. It's not just a device in our pockets. It's a gateway to innovation, a conduit for connection, and even a platform for progress. This edition of the conference is timely, given the ever-shifting zeitgeist of mobile development. Our journey, like I said, began in the early days of mobile, where our collective mission was clear. We had to build quickly. We had to seize the moment as smartphones took the world by storm. I liken it to a gold rush as everyone raced against the clock to stake their claim in the app landscape. Increasingly, we shifted to an area of optimization, a phase where we grappled with the complexity of a fragmented device landscape. We navigated the labyrinth of lower-end devices and networks, honing our craft to deliver experience to users across the spectrum. It was a period of fine-tuning, of adaptation, where we learned to thrive together amid this diversity. But through it all, we kept launching new products and experiences to keep things relevant and interesting. Some things have stayed true, however. When I look back on this evolution, things have been constant. For me, quality has always been at the forefront. Ultimately, even as we iterate and build these new experiences, they've come to expect the basics. The experience has to be fast. The experience has to be reliable. And their expectations on craftsmanship in our design and intuitiveness of our product, they are ever rising. And we need to continue to move faster than ever before. Look, not a single day goes by when we're not challenged by a new trend. This new trend is sometimes the risk of a new means of communication, such as community chats or broadcast channels, or the rise of a new sharing format, such as short-form video, which took the world by storm. And sometimes it's rising expectations on privacy or end-to-end encryption for messaging apps. In all these cases, what has defined mobile has been our ability to move fast and iterate quickly. To do this, we've unlocked innovation in shared systems like UI frameworks and data frameworks like GraphQL, which was built at Meta. We've built build systems for ever-growing code bases. We've even changed programming models and even the language that we use with the rise of Kotlin and Swift. This is well reflected in our agenda today. We're going to hear from some of the people building some of the most complex experiences at scale, whether that's the messaging infrastructure that powers messaging across Meta, and how we iterate quickly using design systems that scale. We'll continue to see how we're pushing forward on iterating faster, from both how we literally build the Instagram app and how experimentation unlocks moving fast at Instacart. And at a time when many think the industry is not launching anything new anymore, I'm excited to hear about our newest 0 to 1 app in Threads from within Meta, where we landed a new experience for people at breakneck speed. But of course, you know the biggest disruption our industry has seen in a while is upon us. For those of you that tuned into Meta Connect or have been following the innovation from OpenAI, this is the era of generative AI. This is a remarkable evolution, a technology that has the potential to become a core part of the mobile app experience in the years to come. Generative AI is not just about automating tasks, it's about enhancing the user experience. We want to make our mobile apps smarter and push the boundaries of what's possible. In many ways, when I model our work on mobile over the past many years, I think about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If you're not familiar with this, it's where you need to make the base needs for a human first. You need to have the physiological needs like food and water met, and security and safety, before you can talk of esteem and self actualization. Our work on the fundamentals and quality is at the base of the pyramid of mobile apps. It's what everything depends on. They first need to work, they need to be consistent in terms of quality, and then we can talk about enabling delight. But I genuinely believe we are now entering that era of delight. And generative AI could change the way we enable these experiences in the coming years and take us there. With that, it's time for action. I'm thrilled to introduce our keynote speaker, Mohsen Aksen, who will kick us off with how to think about generative AI for mobile apps. Mohsen, over to you. Let's get started on this adventure together. Welcome again to Mobile at Scale.